Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'll be reviewing this. This is Transformers Studio Series 86 Grimlock and Autobot Wheelie. Now this is one of the most anticipated figures for me out of the Studio Series 86 line because we finally get a Generations Grimlock in its proper size. As you can see here, he is a leader class figure, comes with a little wheelie figurine or figure on the side. Now Studio Series 86 is all about the original animated Transformers the movie from the 1980s, and you can see Grimlock here. Very cool box art of him in Dinosaur Mode with Wheelie on top. Here on the side we have Studio Series 86 number 06 leader class, and the back of the box you can see he transforms in 24 steps. Okay, let's get Grimlock and Wheelie out of the box. Here is Studio Series Grimlock and Wheelie out of the package. He comes with his instruction sheet, which is printed in a maroon red. This cardboard backdrop represents their encounter with the Quintessons, Grimlock's weapon. And you have Wheelie. Unfortunately, this figure has no knees, so he's constantly in this sitting position. And Grimlock himself. Let's take a closer look at Grimlock here. Very nice head sculpt. I like that they used the blue eyes. Would have been nice though if there was some light piping. You can see the Autobot symbol in here behind this tinted window. So it's kind of a hybrid between the original toy design and the cartoon design. Very nice surface detail on him, so he would fit in with Siege and Earthrise figures in my opinion. Nice clean paint apps on the legs. And again, you can see here, no hollowness on the inside. The only hollowness I see here is where the fist goes in Dinosaur Mode. It would have been really nice if they put a panel here. In fact, it would probably make the figure perfect in my opinion. And on the back, it's very clean as well. Now, the chest is painted gold. So if you go here, you can see that there's no gold paint on here. So it's not made out of metallic plastic. I know for some folks metallic plastic can be a concern as they tend to deteriorate over time. Here's Grimlock's gun. Very nice, no hollowness on the bottom, which is very cool. Goes into his hand like so. You can hold it well. Would have been cool though if he did come with a sword. I think I may have to end up printing one for him. Moving on to articulation of the figure, the head can rotate 360. The arms can rotate 360. He can lift up at the shoulder this much. He does have a bicep rotation. He can bend at the elbow this much. The wrist can rotate 360, but there is no articulation in the fingers, which is a little bit of a missed opportunity given how large the hands are. He can rotate at the waist 360. He can do the splits. He can kick this far up. Love the sound of those ratchets. This far back. He does have thigh rotation. He can bend at the knee this much. And he does have ankle tilt. Very well articulated all around. Now, technically, this box set is just not Grimlock alone. It is Grimlock and Autobot Wheelie. Let's take a closer look at Wheelie here. He's okay. I mean, really nothing to write home about. Comes with this slingshot. It is removable. Arms has some articulation with the ball joint here and here as well, back and forth. The head can rotate. It's on a ball. And the legs are on this ball joint as well, and he does have waist rotation. The biggest downside though is he has no knees, so he's stuck in this sitting position no matter what. So that is a disappointment. Would have been nice if they actually put the knees on a ball joint so he could stand up properly. Him not being able to transform doesn't really bother me. The way I look at him, he's kind of just like an accessory. It's nice that they added Wheelie. I just wish they did him a lot better. To be honest, they could have just left this figure out and I'd be happy with Grimlock by himself. Or maybe make him into a sword. Yeah, that'd be a lot better. And for some size comparisons, here is Studio Series Grimlock next to Kingdom Cyclonus, Earthrise Optimus Prime, Kingdom Leader Class Beast Wars Megatron, Earthrise Megatron, Power of the Primes Voyager Grimlock, Generation 1 Grimlock, Black Mamba Oversized Power of the Primes Grimlock. Now this Black Mamba Oversized Power of the Primes Grimlock was my stand-in for my Chug collection, but now it will definitely be this 86 Studio Series Grimlock. And just so the new 86 Studio Series Wheelie doesn't feel left out, here he is next to the Legends class, I believe Titans Returns Wheelie. Wait, let's get Grimlock transformed into his Dinosaur Mode. And here is Studio Series 86 Grimlock in Dinosaur Mode. Let's take a closer look at him here. Very nice looking Dinosaur Mode. Really no complaints, no hollowness or large gaps. Now he does have some articulation on the head. The mouth can open up all the way like so. And a little neck articulation here. And left and right here as well, which is a nice touch. The arms is on a ball joint here and a joint here. Would have been nice if they went the extra mile and actually gave a little joint here on the hands. The legs are basically the robot arms, so you can rotate all around up like this, and you get this new bend in Dinosaur Mode. Also the toes can go up and down on both sides. And of course you have this bicep rotation that translates down to the dinosaur leg. The paint apps is very nice and clean all around. Now he can store his weapon in Dinosaur Mode. There's some tabs here that goes into this slot. And there he is holding his weapon in Dinosaur Mode. Wheelie can ride him on the back like so. Doesn't really lock in place unless I'm missing something. But yeah, he can ride on his dinosaur back or the back of his neck. Honestly, this figure is not that great. He's probably going to go in storage. So let's take this guy out to see if he can also ride on Grimlock. Ah, I guess he can. Oh, there you go. I think I like this a lot better than this one. Too bad I can't steal his slingshot because the peg is too small. And for some size comparisons in Dinosaur Mode, here's Studio Series Grimlock next to Earthrise Optimus Prime, Studio Series Hot Rod, Power of the Primes Grimlock, Black Mamba Oversized Power of the Primes Grimlock, and Generation 1 Grimlock. Just looking at these two, wow, we have come such a long way. Okay, let's get Grimlock back to robot mode for my final thoughts. So my final thoughts on Studio Series 86 Grimlock and Autobot Wheelie. Well, without a doubt, this is the very best version of this character that we've gotten in the main line in Generations, hands down. Practically a perfect version of this character. The only complaints I have really are very minor. Would have been perfect if they added a panel here on the arms in robot mode, and in dinosaur mode it would have been awesome if they gave him one more joint here at the hand in dinosaur mode. Other than that, really no major complaints with this figure. Really glad they made him in his proper size, being a leader class figure. I can't wait for the rest of the Dinobots. I hope they are just as large as he is. I know there are some on the way that are supposed to be Voyagers. If they are Voyagers, I really hope they are very large Voyagers like Kingdom Cyclonus. Anyway, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Follow us on social media and check out our Discord. Links in the description below.